What's going on, guys? Jedi here, otherwise known as 91196E. We are back from a long break. Well, pretty much a break of making YouTube videos, but we're back, guys. I recently just finished my university finals, so those were hard. There's a lot of different tests, a lot of questions and everything, but I'm back and I've got a different video of what I usually do. Now I know you guys always see me doing FPS shooters, playing different like Gmod, PC games, Call of Duty, all that stuff. I've recently got, well, not recently, maybe like a year now, I've gotten into playing Pokemon, the card game, and so I just now recently playing the Pokemon TCG Go online, and it's pretty fun actually. And so I've gotten help from a friend who bought a lot of booster packs of the new set and the Crimson Invasion set. He had like a lot of the codes. I put in the codes here. I got a lot of great pulls, and from there I traded out. And so now I have this very questionable Lycanroc Garchomp deck. 17 Pokemon, 31 trainers, and 12 energies, as you can see. I do one Drampa GX. We only play the Drampa in case of an emergencies where we don't have any of our basic other Pokemon in play. Sometimes if we can't get the Lycanroc GX, we'll do his Big Wheel GX, as shuffle a hand to our deck, then we draw 10 cards. That's if our opponent doesn't end us, but I only play one of them just as an emergency. So the main deck consists of Garchomp. This is from the newest set, from the Forbidden Lights. His ability, or his second attack, is pretty broken. It says right there, if you play Cynthia in your hand during this turn, the attack does 100 more. So that's already 100, it's doing, plus another 100, it's 200, with a choice band that gives it an extra 30 boost against a GX or EX Pokemon. We're doing 230, so that's pretty broken. So the variance is 4 Gible for his first attack, so we can evolve him if we're going second. 3 Garbites. Garbites also do the same thing as evolving into the Garchomp. So we have 4, 3, 3 is the variance that I have. We have 2 or 3 Rockruffs. Rockruffs are the basic Pokemon, and to get to the Lycanroc. Lycanroc's ability is we can switch our opponent's active Pokemon with one of their bench during the turn that we evolve this Pokemon. So I have 2 or 3 Lycanrocs. One is the full art version. That one I pulled out from a booster box from the Guardians of the Rising. We're doing 1 energy recycler in case they knock out a Pokemon with energies. We can just shuffle back 5 basic into our deck. The energy retrieval, we're running at 1 of it. We put 2 basic energies from our discard pile to the hand. 1 enhanced hammer in case we need to get rid of their double colorless energy, strong energy, or whatever, any special energy, we can get rid of it. 1 field blower in case they have Floatstone choice band. 3 nest balls. I'm doing 3 nest balls in case I don't have enough Gibbles or Rockruffs. I can just easily bring them out. Gibbles most likely what you're gonna be looking for. Gibble to do the attach of the fighting energy, and then boom, start building up him. 2 Professor's Letter, so we can get the 2 basic energies in our hand for both Pokemon. Doing the 2 rare candies for Gibble in case we draw the the Garchomp and we have a Gibble in hand. We could play Gibble, and then during our turn we could just rare candy into Garchomp without having to go to the first stage. Then 2 switches in case of in case I have Lycanroc already powered up, because I don't know if you guys saw that his first attack was 110 with a choice band 140. We can just easily switch it, do 140, and just do some serious damage with him. 1 Ultra Ball, unfortunately I can't. I'm still trying to get trades in, guys, so right now I'm currently winning the 1 Ultra Ball. That's why I'm doing 3 Nest Balls. Doing 3 Cynthias, of course, 3 Cynthias for the Garchomp. 1 Hala in case of emergencies. If we use the GX beforehand, we can draw 7 cards and not the 4. We're doing Mallow with 4. It's search the 2 decks that we need and put them on top of our deck. So if we have a Gibble, we can just do Garchomp, Choice Band, Double Colorless, or whatever we need. Mallow's right there for us. 1 Olivia easily gets us the Drampa if we need it desperately, and we can also get the Lycanroc GXs if we have Rockruff already in our bench. We're doing 1 Pokemon Fan Club. We get 2 basic Pokemon, so in case, pretty much we have the support to get the Lycanrocs or the Gibbles and the Garchomps turn 2, turn 1, even if we can. Doing the one Professor Sycamore for the draw power, one Kukui also for the draw power, and for the extra damage for 20. So we do a choice span, and we do Kukui with the Lycanroc. We could do 160. Won't be a knockout for any of the stronger Pokemon out there, but it's a good knockout for any other basic ones like Garchomp. If we're fighting against another Garchomp or whatever, we can easily knock it out. Tyranno for the draw 3, and then the 4 choice spans we're doing, and then for the energies, 4 double colorless energies, and then the 8 fighting energies in case of emergencies. And let me just quickly mute my phone, sorry about that. But yeah, that's my deck variant. It's questionable. There's a lot of things I can change a lot of things. I would change Hala for maybe a Guzma. Mallow I'd probably do 2 and do an 2 ends. Maybe I might get rid of we'll get 2 nest balls. You know, there's a lot more. There's a new support that I could easily get it, but I just haven't gotten the trades yet. But enough of the deck. Now let's go and actually fight it out. And let's search for opponents. We're gonna be doing 2 matches because the matches in Pokemon Go are actually a lot longer, and even playing the card game, it's a lot longer. It's at least 20 minutes within the game, and I think here gives you like 25 minutes. Alright, so this guy has a Psychic Fighting, and I'll call it his Pokemon deck. I'm not sure what we're going to be fighting against, but let's see. I won the flip coin, so we're going to be going first. Let's see what the hand consists of. It's actually not a pretty bad hand. Okay, so we're going to start with the Gible, because we have the fighting energy attached to him. And it depends what we get first, because I could do Gible, evolve it. Next turn, my second turn, put in the double colorless energy to him. And then we could do Hala for the 4 cards after we get rid of our entire hand. I don't need to switch right now, so I could probably do Hala my first turn. Okay, so he's got 1. We'll put the Rockruff in play. That's all we got. Always be friendly to our people. We're gonna say hello. Now, we're gonna be starting. So yeah, as you can see, guys, we have 25 minutes for the entire game. We have our own time limit, so if one of us reaches the time limit out, then it's automatic win for us. So Rockruff, and then he's got what? An Inkay. Okay. So he has a Lycanroc possibility, but let's go ahead and I don't want to equip the choice bands right now. We're gonna attach there. Just in case something happens, I'm going to attach 1 choice band to him. I don't see the necessity to using a switch choice band. I'm gonna equip it just in case. So yeah, I am gonna equip it. So then that's it. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna attach double colorless energy to Gible, do Ascension. He's got a strong energy, so he's gonna do 30 damage. Now the reason he did 30 is his basic attack does 10, but this strong energy here gives him a 20 damage plus, so he just did 30. So he's gonna knock it out if no, he won't knock it out this turn. So what I'll do is equip the colorless here. We'll put this here. We'll get the 4 cards and see what the 4 get us. Okay, that's actually perfect. So we got the Lycanroc right off the bat. We'll evolve. We'll use his ability to switch his Pokemon. Yep. And then the double colorless energy will go to Lycanroc with the fighting energy, and then let's go ahead and evolve. But quickly, let's look through our deck and see what prize cards do we have. I'll explain the prize cards in a minute, guys. Just checking. Okay, so we're missing the Sycamore, 1 Cynthia. We have the Ultra Ball, 2, 3, 1 there. Energy Cycle Trampo. We're missing 1 Lycanroc GX. And we're missing a Garbite. Okay. So the way the prize cards work, guys, is we take 6 cards from our deck and put them face down. That's called the prize cards. And whenever we knock out an opponent's Pokemon, so by knocking out by taking away this, if we do, they have 60, so we need to do 60 damage, obviously. Now Pokemon's asleep. So first one to draw 6 cards or knocking out their opponent's Pokemon, and even if they have it in the bench and they don't have any bench at all, then it's a win. So there's 2 ways of winning the game. Drawing all your prize cards or knocking out the entire Pokemon before it happens. But in this case, we can't do much because our Pokemon is asleep. I'm gonna keep the Drampa in my hand and Tails, he's still sleeping. So when your Pokemon's asleep, you have to flip a coin. If it's Tails, your Pokemon's still sleeping, if I remember correctly. Okay, he evolves for the Malamar. This could be a Malamar Lycanroc variant. Yep, you did the lady. You search for 4 basic energies. And it's no longer, my Pokemon's no longer asleep, so that's what we wanted. Okay, we have the Olivia now. I'm gonna play Olivia to get the other Lycanroc in our hand. Olivia lets us search for GXs, and we put them into our hand. We can get up to 2, but since I only have 1 more and I already have Drampa in my hand, I'd rather just have Lycanroc in my hand in case we get the Rockruff. I can just immediately evolve it, and we can knock out this Rockruff because he's already being powered up. Do I want to do the 40 or no? Let's evolve to the Garchomp. Okay. So now it's only a matter of... Yep. He couldn't do anything else, so that's pretty good in our hands. Okay, so now we have the Mallow, which is what we needed. So let's do the Mallow. We're gonna do a Rockruff, and then what else should we get? No, you know what? Cynthia, then a Rockruff. Because we have the Cynthia, we can do the 200 and the 200. That's if my opponent doesn't have an N. An N is basically both your opponent and yourself reshuffle their hands and draw up to the number of prize cards we have. So if I have 6, he has 6, we draw 6 cards. And that's something that we don't want to do because there are times where if we have, let's say, 3 prize cards and say how there's 6 in the end, we draw 3 in our big hand that we have here, we'll be limited to 3 cards. So that's something we don't ever want to do. That's why a lot of people love N. It works both on your opponent and for yourself, so it's a really great card. But oh, okay, plays a Zygarde GX. That's an interesting. I don't have a Rockruff. That's the only thing. So I couldn't bring him out right off the bat, but I'm trying to think what I could do here. You know what? We're gonna knock it out. And then I'll play Cynthia, we'll bring out him, and we'll do for the 230. And we have a Choice Band, so that's actually pretty good with the Choice Band. Because if he Field Blowers it, if he Field Blowers the Choice Band and well, both my Choice Bands, I can just re-equip it. Field Blower, it says discard any items attached to your opponent's Pokemon up to 2. So if I have a Choice Band here and I have one over here, he can get rid of both of them by using a Field Blower. It also works for Stadium Cards, which I played right here. You can also do it to yourself if you need to, but ideally you would use it on your opponent's items, not yourself. But now I don't think he has any way to win. Unless he can get rid of my entire hand, make me reshuffle, I automatically won. So right off the bat, guys, we already have the win here. So this is a great matchup. See, this is what I like about the deck. This deck is really easy to get the Garchomp, Lycanroc, and do all the damage. Yeah, he had nothing at all. So now we can go ahead and do that. We can play this, and then we just Cynthia, which is what I'm pretty sure he was not expecting at all. And then just for the lulz, I'm just gonna play Professor's Letter, get 2 energies to my hand, put them there, and then we're gonna see this broken damage right now. So it does 100 more, so 230 we're gonna be doing right here. 230 for the perfect knockout. And that's our 6th win that we got right there. I'm telling you guys, this deck is so broken in this format. And again, it's not like I'm facing other players who have actual like tap 1 decks. I'm fighting people with currently in my level, so it's pretty broken if I already have a really sick deck and they're still trying to make their decks. So I mean, it's pretty all amazing. So now we're gonna go for this. Alright, this is gonna be the last match, guys, and then we'll call it an end of the video because these games could go for quite a while and I don't want to bore you a lot. Okay, so this guy has a standard deck on the Dawnwing Necrozma. I wonder if it's the GX. I'm not too sure, so we'll see what he's got. Oh, it's my turn. My bad. I didn't see that. I thought he was going first. That's another thing I like about this game. If you try to stall whatever, you can't necessarily do it because then there's a timer that they make you do. So now we wait for him to put his things, and we'll put the Rockruff. This is actually a pretty good hand because we'll attach the energy to Gibble, evolve it, Lycanroc, evolve. Yes, it's the Stuffle. I'm not sure if Stuffle comes in this Pokemon deck because I know this is a Pokemon deck box that you can buy at stores, and it has a code in there, and then when you put in the code, you can get that same deck online. So that's how you can also play with already a deck that's made. So you don't necessarily have to build your own deck by trading off cards and all that. You can just go to your local Target, Walmart, whatever, buy the standard edition Pokemon decks that they have, and then just enter the code and you can already start playing, which is what I really like. It doesn't look so good for my opponent here, but where do I want to attach this? I'm gonna attach it to Gibble. See, the thing is, if I do Mallow, it's gonna shuffle my deck back, so there's no point to doing Mallow now. So let's go ahead and do Ascension. And let's see, always look at your deck when you're playing, guys, to know exactly what's in your prize. You can more or less know by knowing how many energies you play. So we are having some energies prized. DCs were fine. Choice bands were good. We got both supporters. Mallow's there, Cynthia, Ultra Ball. Okay, so it's not necessarily items or trainers, it's Pokemon that we have maybe benched. Yep, we only have 1 Garbite. We run 3 Garbites, 2 of them are in my prize card, so I have to either knock. Okay, this is an interesting play now. I'm not sure how to do this, because if he gets knocked out, then my only chance of winning this is by using Lycanroc. And they're in my deck. I just have to figure out a way how to draw them into my hand, or get the Rockruffs. I mean, I could do Fan Club. Oh wait, did we have Fan Club? Oh, now I'm not sure if we have Fan Club since he just played his. I didn't check if I had mine. We'll see right now. I can do Mallow. Fan Club. You just search for 2 basic Pokemon. You reveal them and you put them to your hand. So that's how I can do a Gibble. Or I could do the 3 Rockruffs. Okay, so it is with the GX. That Dustwing Necrozma you just saw right now, his ability is when you put it on the field, you can switch it with your active Pokemon. So it's an automatic free retreat for your Pokemon here. So he can easily play this into our active and we will have to deal with him. Now a lot of Pokemon decks run him, not for the attacks necessarily, but only because of the ability, because you attach that with the Floatstone, and Floatstone does it says it gives your Pokemon no retreat cost, so you can easily just switch back out. So if you do a Floatstone with Necrozma, you could switch into your active and then retreat for whichever big Pokemon you want to fight with. So we have a Sycamore in hand. He needs 2, but he's okay. So worst case scenario, let's go ahead and evolve, and we're gonna bring out the Necrozma. That being said, I don't really need a Mallow right now. I could actually wait another turn to do Mallow for a double colorless energy, and then the Cynthia. So let's do that. After that, we'll do Mallow. We'll get 2 cards that you want, and then we'll Sycamore. Sycamore is we discard our entire hand, and we draw 7 cards from our deck. So hold on, I'm thinking without break. The only thing is that you can only, it says right in the bottom right there, it says you can only play 1 supporter card during your turn. So we would have to either see if we can get the double colorless energy this turn, and if not, then we have to do the Mallow. Now we have a Steam Demon card, so Psychic or Dark Pokemon have 2 less to retreat. And his actual retreat cost was 2, so now he has no retreat cost. We didn't get it. You see, if I'm just here, I'll be taking another 10. So that's fine. But we need the double colorless energy in order to attack with Garchomp. And then let's do the Cynthia with the extra 210. There's nothing else I can do that I want to do because none of them have special energies. They all have basic energies. So this Enhanced Hammer is just a waste in my hand. He's powering up the Necrozma. I'm gonna have to bring him out somehow. He's gonna play Liddy, so he's gonna draw until he has 6 cards in hand. That's pretty good. Get that extra 3 cards that he needed. Yep. Tackles me for 30, and now I'm gonna be able to knock that Pokemon out. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't need none of these cards now, so let's go ahead and Sycamore. And let's draw the Cynthia. Okay, this is an interesting hand. I have a rare candy. Okay, I know what to do right here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring out another Gible to our bench. Next turn we'll rare candy for the Garchomp right off the bat, so we don't have to waste doing his attacks. We'll do Mallow for another double colorless and a choice band, and then we can just do Kukui in case of emergencies. So let's go ahead and knock it out. So my Pokemon already has 30 damage done. So there's one of the Garbats. So he has 120 left, and Necrozma's it does exactly 120. So we're gonna lose. Wait, huh? He doesn't choose the Necrozma. Oh, if he didn't choose it, that means that he doesn't have the energy that he needed. Yeah. Because normally you would just bring out Necrozma to the 120. Okay, there you go. Wait, that was a waste then to do that because he couldn't just okay. There you go. There's a knockout. So now what we're gonna have to do in order to survive for now is to bring out the Lycanroc. We get the choice band, so that's pretty good. Choice band. Let's go ahead and do the rare candy. To the Garchomp. Unfortunately we can't attack due to the fact that we have no energies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to get those 2. 120, that's 220. I can't survive. This is an interesting turn of events here. I needed more energies in my hand to begin with. Okay, so now he's gonna do another Gladian. Gladian is, yeah, you look at your prize cards, or the top of your prize card, I believe. You draw that prize card, and Gladian is replaced as your prize. Okay, this this is interesting here. The good thing is that he's not weak to psychic, because I would have cried. He's gonna die next turn. There's no point in putting the our energy on him. So we'll put the energy on Garchomp. We'll play a Kukui, then draw the 2 cards. Oh, Drampa. Okay, we'll put Drampa just in case, and our turn. He's gonna knock out the Lycanroc GX. We'll promote our Garchomp, equip the double colorless energy, and then we'll play the Cynthia for the 200 and then knock it out. Unless he has a Guzma and he can immediately bring out my Garchomp to the knockout, but there's no way he can do that because, yeah, Rayquaza needs 2 energies to attack. This little Mimikyu needs 1 to flinch, but flinch isn't really gonna help you. Yeah, Necrozma is his only main active Pokemon that he has. Once I knock it out, then I have pretty much I have back in control of the game. So it's only a matter of time to see how long he's gonna end. Now, if he's smart enough, he can just not attack, because then I will be left with Lycanroc. But I have a feeling he's gonna take the bait and he's gonna knock it out. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. It's all a decision to see here. I forgot to say hello to this guy. I think it's already too late. Oh, nope. Took the bait. So that's a perfect. Okay, so he'll draw 2 prize cards because when you play GX Pokemon, the rule is since they're more powerful and more stronger in health, you can draw 2 if you knock it out, which is pretty fair because you know these GXs are so broken. Okay, so now we'll play the double colorless and then we'll do the Cynthia for the 200 for the knockout. Ultra Ball? Okay, let's do an Ultra Ball here. Actually, no. Ultra Ball, and I would have to get rid of. I can get rid of 1 energy. 1 and 1 Cynthia. That's the. With the Ultra Ball, you have to discard 2 cards, including the Ultra Ball from your hand, to pick a Pokemon from your deck, put it into your field. Or to your hand, I mean. So I'm gonna put the Rockruff, play him on, and then let's go ahead and do the knockout. Oh, resistance! Oh, that's right. He's. I forgot about the resistance for Necrozma. Resistance is if right here is resistance to fighting. It's -20. So I did 200, but since he was resistance to fighting Pokemon, it does 20 less. So I did 180 exactly. I completely forgot about Necrozma being resistant to fighting. But hey, that was pretty. I mean, overall with the Cynthia, we were able to do it, and we can do it again. Once I evolve my Rockruff to Lycanroc, attach the double colors to him, I want to bring out the Beware. Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the Beware because it already has the double colors energy, and then I'll just do the knockout. Yep, see, the minute we took out his Necrozma, we've already got this in play. So now it's only a matter of time to see exactly why my phone was being blown up with messages from Facebook. Okay. All my friends want to go to the card shop. Got something in my eye here. I know you're probably like asking yourself why I have sunglasses, you know, in my room. The reason is because like my monitor is so bright, and there are times where I like it to be bright because when I play Rainbow Six Siege or any other games that are low lighting, I can just easily see. But when the game, sometimes my eyes hurt from all the bright screens, so I just put my sunglasses on just for to lower it for my eyes and everything. I mean, actually I can easily lower it, but nah. I want the Beware. I'm gonna attach that. Attach that. Play the Cynthia. My phone's vibrating again. Alright, what we get? What we get? Oh, we got the energy. Okay. We'll do another Professor's Letter for the last 2 energies in our deck. Now we can really use the Energy Recycler. And then let's go ahead and do the knockout. For a perfect 400. Oh, there we go. We got the other energy in our hand. Alright, we got 5 energies in our hand. Lulon's take 40 damage from the mouth. energies attached to this Pokemon. So he's gonna do 80 on Garchomp. But that doesn't matter because we can just equip the last what's it called? Lycanroc needs two colorless energies and a fighting energy to attack, so equip the fighting energy. We can do a Mallow just for maybe a choice band. Oh, you know what? Let me see my play Mallow fast. What do we have here? 2 energies, so no, it's not really worth much to get the energy recycler. So we can just do that and then oh, we also have a Garchomp prize. I just realized that. Did not see that coming at all. Okay, then we'll get another Rockruff fight. So yeah, because we have 1 here and we're running 3 and I already have this one. Okay, so the other one's prized. 100 plus. Won't be enough for the knockout. And it is, yeah, 160. I can't do the knockout. I don't have a Cynthia in play. I believe I used all my Cynthias already and I discarded 1 too. Right? Where my Cynthias at? Yep, all 3 Cynthias are gone, so. Alright, this Pokemon's gonna get knocked out. We'll bring in Lycanroc, and then we'll do the knockout. Although he is resistance, but it shouldn't matter because it'll be more than enough for the knockout. Okay, so he's gonna do the knockout for 8 or 120, I believe. Yeah, 120 exactly. Looking at his hands, trying to think his next place, but it doesn't matter. Yep. He did his 130 then? Move all your energies to your bench Pokemon. In that case, I need somehow to Lycanroc the Necrozma for the knockout. Let's draw 3. At most, what could he do? His GX. Let's see, you can use his attack only if you have 1 more prize card remaining. Nope, he can't do that. So he's going to do 120. So we're fine here. Worst case scenario, if anything happens, I can just easily just do his GX. 5, 10, 15 for 150 with the choice band. 160. I can do 160 on him. There's the other Gible. So now who's gonna promote that? Or do I have a chance of winning? I don't think so. Unless he promotes more Pokemon here, I have no chance of winning. 5, 10, only 100, 130, 110. No, I have no way of winning. It was a close game, but I just didn't have enough. Rockruff, and I can't evolve it this turn, that's the only thing. Hold on, I think we have a way to win. Trying to think what I could do here. Retreat back to Rockruff, make him knock it out. Yeah, Ooh, he almost had me. Haha. Okay, we're good right now. Unless he can bring out my Lycanroc for the knockout with the Guzma, I've won, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat back, or I'm gonna evolve this. Oh no, I can't. No, hold on. No. Ooh, maybe? I don't know. Did I just misplay? Oh, there was the Guzma. Yeah, I misplayed right there. Well, either way, there was no way I could win. I couldn't bring out Drampa because he's weak to fighting, so he wouldn't. Wait, huh? Hold on. No, he didn't misplay. Nope. He's gonna do the Necrozma ability to bring it back out. Okay. I forgot. Okay, I thought he just misplayed right there. Nope, this was a GG goal. GG for you, man. We didn't have more Pokemon to begin with, and we had 2 of our Garbites. Oh wait, what? I'm so confused right now. Why did he do that? That was a waste of an attack. He could have won here, guys. He could have done this, the Necrozma back into Rayquaza for the knockout, but he didn't. He gave me the win. What? I am surprised at what just happened here. Okay, let's just get this win. Evolve. Yes, I do. Let me get this little Mimikyu. And no resistance whatsoever. And then, boom, for the win. 5, 10. Let's just do the knockout for the 100. I am so confused at what just happened there. We could have easily won this, guys, but I mean, he could have easily won this just by Guzmaing my Lycanroc that I benched, and then he could have just knocked it out with the Necrozma. I don't know why he couldn't do it, or why he didn't. Alright, well, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That's my deck variant of Lycanroc Garchomp. It's very questionable, it could be broken, but again, that's how it is. Of course, I will make some changes, obviously, for the a little bit more of like the search ability to draw power and a little bit more damage boost. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, guys. If you do, make sure you give it a like, subscribe to me if you want, tell your friends about it if you want. Go to the Facebook fan page, give it a like, you'll be updated with news feeds and stuff like that. Alright, guys, that's my time for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Jedi here, otherwise known as 99960, saying peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.